Hi guys. Um, we are having a day that is not too hot, which is another miracle. So even though I have an entire home reset to do, so much to clean up, laundry to put away, themost.com, I am going to go out and play today. And a coworker told me about a store opening I want to check out. And there's something else I wanted to get at my little spiritual shop downtown, so I thought I would take you guys with me. My outfit is one of these summer dresses that I'm really excited for. I also need to do my summer switcheroo because it is starting to be air conditioning season. And I have my protein coffee and a couple of little like granola bars, and ready to get going. It's not super early, it's a weekend. I wanted to sleep in, and actually yesterday I had a beach day, which was fantastic, but all of the out and about in the heat, it did make it I'm a little tired, so I may need extra coffees today. Anyways, come along, we're going downtown. I barely made that train. Barely made that train. Like, I was trying to film and I heard it coming and I had to like sprint to catch it. That's not my train, but it's on the wrong track. So anyway, what I was starting to say was I'm headed downtown. It's a Sunday, so it's a little bit slower, which is good. Good to slow down. But I just have to change trains here and ride a long time, and then I should be there within 30, 40 minutes. It's a long commute, but it's worth it to get to walk around the city. We're here. That was the longest train ride of my life. There was some construction or something, because that train, it was going so slow. I could have walked faster. But I'm about to check out this store. Basically, I don't want to hear any judgment, but my coworker walked in the other day wearing the cutest dress. And I was like, oh my gosh, she looks so cute. And she was like, this new store is opening in SoHo. And they're doing like this crazy sale. No, thank you. And like, anyway, and they, new store is opening in SoHo. They're doing this crazy sale. Like, you should totally check it out. It's Uniqlo's like sister company, and Uniqlo makes really, really good like basics and like This one is kind of like a junior, but it has more like professional style clothes, if that makes sense. So anyway, I looked at their prices online. They look really good, and so I thought I would go check them out. Gosh, it's so beautiful down here. So here's my current outfit. I definitely got a little excited by everything I saw here. So I'm gonna try, you know, a lot on, but I love this dress. It's cotton, 100% cotton. This is like old Navy. So, and I love how I look in this dress. I love, you know, how I feel in this dress. So I'm remembering this feeling when I try on all the other clothes and like seeing how they look, etc. This is the dress my coworker was wearing. I think I really like it. I love the silhouette, and I love that it's kind of like young. It's not too like old, but it's still kind of like covered up for the office. I could see myself, it's 100% cotton. I could see myself wearing like boots with it in the fall maybe. I'm thinking about it. They also have it in white. I kind of really like it. Like, I don't know. This is like so pretty. Okay, that was a success, but I do have some thoughts. First of all, I do not understand barrel pants or balloon pants as from a fashion standpoint. I just don't get it. Mad respect to those who love it though. Walked in and saw some like late teen, early 20s like wearing these like barrel pants, and I was like, I don't think I could ever. I think this must not be for like plus size people or something. Everything was made out of either recycled polyester, which like good for recycling, but like, or cotton. Everything white was pretty much see-through. It was good for basics, and I did wind up getting that dress and a couple of like well-made tops for the office, like kind of nicer than a t-shirt type tops that I could throw on. I got 4 items for like $50, which is pretty good. Like 3 of the tops and then the dress. But overall, I wasn't like super impressed. I really did like those 2 circle skirts, the white one that I showed you guys, and then they had it in black. But that was $40 a piece, and I was like, you know, for a polyester skirt, yes, it had pockets, but like, 1, I could thrift it, or 2, like, I feel like Old Navy would have something similar. Like Forever 21 used to have it for way less money. I mean, I know times have changed, but I don't know. It was okay though, and I'm glad I came for that one dress because I do think that's going to be really handy for the office, especially this summer. Chrysler Building, my favorite. Next, since I'm feeling bougie, we're gonna walk to Reformation. Reformation was a store that I went to in Paris when my phone was dead, and I tried on a couple things, and it was really nice. And I got like 1 top to like remind me of my time in Paris, and they had a couple things that a couple of my favorite influencers were wearing, and I just want to see if they fit me, and maybe they can be something I can hunt for secondhand or possibly save up for, or something like that. their like color of the season is this like beautiful pear green, and they're making everything in like this real silk. Oh, this is the Singer Sewing Machine Manufacturing Building. It's very historic. It's really pretty. I don't know if you can see all those details. Anyway, they make things out of this like, they're making everything out of this like beautiful green silk this season, and I want to look. I want to look. Oh, SoHo. If you weren't so crowded, I would hang out here more. Did you know Christian Dior was into astrology too? He was into the zodiac and the planets and all that fun stuff. I actually really like this designer. Their purses are always really beautiful, and I love those in the window. Oops. I love those dresses in the window there. They're really pretty. I just splashed coffee all over my face. I need to be more careful. And I need to be better about filming in a more orderly manner. But it wouldn't be one of my vlogs if it wasn't chaotic, I guess. Where is this store? I feel like I'm just walking around all these fancy designer stores and I don't know. For those of you guys who don't know New York very well, I love these old buildings. So SoHo used to be where all the artists lived, because they were kind of like these very high ceilings. There was a lot of light and it wasn't a super desirable area. And then that was in like the 60s and 70s. Now obviously it's where all the designer shopping is, and it's where everyone wants to be. But I just love these fire escapes, and like all the old buildings have so much character and stuff. This is another designer who I love, Veronica Beard. She has a lot of really like, do you see the texture on this little set? And she just is a little bit unique, but it's still wearable. It doesn't feel crazy. I wish I could afford any of this. Not for the brand, just because it's cool. We're here. I love the colors so much, but it's just does not fit me right. So don't mind my bike shorts underneath this. And this is not the color that I want, but the fit kind of works if I were to have it in that green. But there is something about wearing silk that's like amazing. But they don't have this dress in extended sizes. This is the biggest size that they have. I think it's the right size. Oh, it's tough. It's also tough because this isn't the color that I want. It's too light. But there's a lot of things I really like about this brand that I'll start talking about when I get outside of the store. That's kind of a bust. kind of a bust. They didn't have anything that I wanted in the color that I wanted it. I will say, so I like Reformation for a lot of reasons. One, they do have a fair amount of extended sizes in a lot of items. So they're not just for skinny people. Two, they have a big focus on being environmentally friendly and like zero carbon maybe. A lot of recycled materials, natural fiber. And their dressing rooms are extremely high tech. It's like you push a couple buttons and like your stuff shows up there for you, which I think is interesting and cool. But yeah, that was kind of a bust. I think I'll have some footage from the dressing room for you guys. The dress that anyway, I follow this like beautiful plus size model here in New York named Sistine Roux, I think her name is. And she wore this green silk dress to an event, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to try it on and see what it looks like. And they didn't have it in the green in the store. They had it in this yellow color. The fit actually was good, which is surprising because the biggest size is a size 12 in that item, and I'm typically bigger than a 12 in most brands. So that was a pleasant surprise. It fit, but they didn't have it in the color I wanted it, and so it was like thrown off, and I don't know. But that's fine because I didn't need to walk out of there with anything. And I didn't need to walk out of there wanting anything either. I think I may grab a little food. I need to figure out where I'm going. And then I'm going to walk to the East Village. About that. Ooh, is it starting to rain? I've been hearing about that place, Eileen's Cheesecake, for a very long time. It's been open since the 70s and it's supposed to be really, really good. And so I stopped in. I feel like I'm being... No, I was going to start criticizing myself and saying that I was being very spendy today or whatever, but I think I'm just being regular. I think I'm just being out and about. I think it's normal. I got so excited I burned my mouth. The food here is so good. I've been craving Italian for a while. Like, I've had this like concept of really wanting pasta in my mind, but like not having the wherewithal to actually like decide what kind of sauce I wanted and cook it and do it and whatever for just one meal, since pasta is not something that's on my food plan right now. So it's not something I'd want to like meal prep, batch prep or whatever. So this is really hitting the spot. I love that place. It's one of my favorite restaurants. I always go there with my friend Mark. Hi Mark, if you're watching. If you're not, you should be watching all my videos. The lady who works there, it's called the Fiat Cafe. I actually like had a firm, solid belief for a period of time that that place was only cash only. Turns out I was making that up. And it's run by like this wonderful woman, and I think she's French. And they have like little cute Fiat things all over the walls, and it's really good Italian food. This is Nolita area of town, and I'm about to start walking. It's gonna be like a 30-minute walk to the East Village from here where I'm going, and it'll be nice to walk off all that pasta. And I'm going to do a little bit of filming along the way, but I'm also gonna try to like move quickly and enjoy my little walk here, so stay tuned. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go a different way. That looks too crowded. I thought they were, a lot of these places are like, I thought they were only online, but they do have little flagship stores in this area. Cute. Just so much to look at around here. Like every little doorway is so cute. I want to show you guys everything, but if I do that, then one, my phone's gonna die, and two, I'm not gonna get anywhere, and I have things to do and people to see. So I think I'm gonna have to put my phone away for a little bit and pound pavement, get to where I'm going. For Cat's Deli? Absolutely not. It's like a block long. I get it. It's a good sandwich, but it's not waiting for an hour in line sandwich. Not for me anyway. I've heard of this place. I heard it's really, really good cinnamon rolls. Just means I'll have to come back. Try some cinnamon rolls sometime. Oh no, poor me. Looks like they're doing a theater festival in this community garden. Cool. These summer storms, it's starting to drizzle again. Not gonna melt. I'm not made of sugar, but thinking about popping inside. We are here. One of my favorite places in the city. There's no filming inside, so I'm going to catch up with you guys when I get out. Shout out to the herb store. I learned a lot about, flower essences today. Unexpected. And I got one I'm gonna try. And then I went next door and I got a Coke, a water refill, and excuse me. And I'm going to go pick up my custom candle now. Very excited. What was I gonna say? Oh, cute little community and art center there. I don't know if you can see, there's like a little performing space. That's so fun. I love the East Village. It's a different vibe, very different than a lot of the other places I normally spend time, but it's so sweet. Look at that necklace. The sunbathers in this park are going nuts. Buns out, sun's out, buns out. I'm all about it. Phew. All right, divas, that took a lot longer than I anticipated, but it's been so nice to be out and about on a beautiful day and feeling footloose and fancy free, not feeling like I have to be all work and no play on a weekend. I know that the weather's gonna get even hotter and I'm gonna be feeling pretty stuck inside at some point soon, so carpe dieming and taking advantage of the nice weather while I can is a smart thing to do. Today did get like a little spendy being out and about, but it was fun. It wasn't a lot of like stuff that I'm bringing home, and I don't know, what is life if you can't like enjoy yourself a little bit? I definitely have some resetting and chores waiting for me to do when I get home. But it's definitely time to like get going in that direction. But gonna just slowly meander, pop my earbuds in, and listen to some music. Cool. Train, feeling a little bit better. I don't know what it was. I don't know if I overheated, I walked too far, what all happened, but I am not feeling well. I started feeling that like fading feeling, like when I need to lay down and I'm feeling sick. So I'm gonna head home pretty quick and get myself to laying down, so that hopefully I can recuperate and be feeling okay for tomorrow. Are you happy I'm home? Yeah. Oh, big stretch. Wow, this was not how I was hoping to end today's vlog, but unfortunately this is how it is sometimes. Laying down, having a little snack,
I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but I still have a headache and I still have some pain and my muscles are very sore. So I think I'm going to sign off here and rest and recuperate so that I start feeling a little bit better tomorrow. Thanks for watching me run around a little bit today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like this video, like the video. If you want to see more like this, hopefully not like this, but we do what we can do around here, consider subscribing. Leave your thoughts and feelings in the comments section. Give the video a hype if you feel like it and want more people to see my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one, obviously. And thanks so much for watching. Okay, thanks. Love you. Bye.